lineup for tonight's game. Steph Curry joined by Kent Bazemore, Wiggins, Green. Here's Ingram on the drive, has it stripped by Steph, and Curry in the open floor. Goes at Lonzo Ball and gets the layup. 20 years old, won't turn 21 till this summer. Backdoor lob, he couldn't handle the pass. Cleans it up inside, but it's blocked by Draymond Green.
And the adjustment right there that Draymond made, he hit Zion first instead of letting Zion hit him.
2 alley-oop attempts to Zion were not on target. It's 6-1 Golden State as Wiggins soars to the rim, lays it in. Great
Zion under the basket, he was able to get a block shot. So great adjustment by Draymond, and that's just knowing the game and being the veteran that he is.
No question, one of the smartest as Curry scores again to make it 10.
People hear you say that, they're like, wait, what? Draymond offense? Yes, because when Draymond gets the ball, he can do this right here. When he gets in and there was an example right there.
2 assists for Green. Meanwhile, brutal defense by the Pelicans early on in a must-win game. Hernan Gomez range.
But here's what I would tell him: if you're going to shoot it with confidence. You can see the hesitation in his jump shot, like he did not.
One down, giving him 5 points and the lead 11 again for Golden State. Here's Brandon Ingram with the basket.
As much, and for him, they want to expand his game and get him into space. Him being Zion. When they get him into space, he can use that.
He knocks down the 3. So 7 points for Curry and a 12-point lead. Here's Williamson. Hangs and finishes and one.
Would sit on the sideline and just dribble in between his legs, practicing the jump shot to himself. He's like, you ready? Steph, hold on, let me finish.
30s, and
yep.
you played with, let's see, Kent Bazemore, right?
Bazemore's my teammate.
There's Curry getting into the lane for the layup, so that's 9. Bledsoe trying to draw the foul, puts up a brick, rebounded by Green. Gets it down court to Bazemore on the attack, finishes with the right hand. Back to Zion, spinning, hanging, and gets it to go. That is 10 points for Williamson early on.
But Dave, there's another example of Zion using his body, hitting first. Great pass by Steph.
And the Celtics are going to do from one game to the next. You should probably gamble because who knows what's going to happen with that team as Toscano Anderson hits it.
The pass is coming back out to the three-point line. Run to the three-point line. And if you don't have a shot, move the ball. And the ball is finding the open player.
Here's Curry coming off the screen. They double him quickly. So he throws up a lob that's right on target. Season series. Here's another turnover forced by the Warriors defense. They have a chance at Golden State, but not if Steph keeps doing that. Steph against Zion, lets it fly. It's good! And the clock's here at the end of the first. Johnson taking it to the rim and missing badly. Got it back, though, and gets 2.
And that allowed us to get out and run.
Pretty nice to have routine like that. Thanks, Coach.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Dave, back to you.
Misses a 3. Here comes New Orleans, down 16. A huge game for the Pelicans to keep their hopes alive of getting in the play-in tournament. Zion spins. And
we'll see if these guys can take it to heart and make an adjustment.
Well, they have scored the last 8 points, but that run comes to an end right at 30% from the floor, trailing the Warriors by 15 early second quarter. Poole spinning and finishing. How about that? Once, maybe twice to try to knock the Warriors out of the playoffs.
And if the Pelicans right now,
with Lakers head coach Frank Vogel last week before a game against Washington where they lost, and they now have lost 6 of 7. They're going to be without.
And you just don't want to be in that position where a team just can have a special night and knock out a Lakers in the play-in tournament.
Dallas and the Lakers, so it would take a heroic effort for the Lakers to actually get in, or the Warriors rather, to get to the top.
You do the keep move and you get an easy layup.
Here's Steph faking the 3. What a pass underneath. No look bounce. Ingram face up. Jay good from mid-range. He is an excellent. Gives it up. Curry triple team. It doesn't matter. Steph to the goal. In the front court. Jordan Poole from outside. Another assist. On Saturday in the first game of May. He's got 19 so far in this one. He drives past the defender here and scores with the left hand. Gets the pass here on the roll. Hangs and finishes at the rim. He's
3 p.m.
2.5 to go here till halftime. Bledsoe on the drive. Finishes. Pelicans seeing if they can get it down to maybe 12, 10, going into the locker room. But when you play defense like that,
just making plays and making things happen for the team. You know, he said, you know, once again about the play-in tournament, but the way guys to score point-blank layups.
And he's been charged on the defensive end with trying to control Zion Williams for most of the game. Williamson, as Ingram splashes home. They're back within 16. Here's Steph. Now Green drives, attacks the rim, and finishes strong.
Dave, there's that play again. The dribble, dunk on Zoe, or Patrick Ewing for some reason. That was one time, and Olajuwon. Those two, for something, I was like, wow, that really happened, and I still wonder how that actually happened. The Olympic one.
Curry missing from about 40 feet. Bledsoe counted in a foul. D that time. Marshall, 4 seconds left. Marshall driving, finding ball, gets rid of it in time. It's good. Lonzo Ball with again at the Smoothie King Center. Ingram, baseline jumper is good. This is the first
third quarter, which puts you in a position to make a comeback. And like I said earlier, just stay close. You just want to stay close.
Whoa, Steph Curry put.
We've heard somebody say, hand down, man down. And right there, just a second too late.
In all seriousness, he says he feels stronger, feels more efficient with every move, and is holding ground and holding driving lines, not getting knocked down as much.
Which is 5.2 made threes per game. That is the most in his career. Hernan Gomez gets the bounce.
Deserved to be in the talks for MVP.
Here's Looney faking the pass, driving, and getting it to go with the left hand. To go with 27 points. Bledsoe 4-3 over Curry. It's good. Here's Ball who hit that triple at the end of the first half. He's 2 for 12 though from the floor. Started 0 for 8, but starting to get going now as Williamson corrals his 4th board. He'll bring it up the floor. And Zion just goes right at the bucket. Count it, and a foul. And Ball doing a good job off the ball against Steph Curry. Now Curry, catch and shoot. That's all it takes. It's down. Steph Curry. Mulder driving, gets it rejected by Zion. He hammered that one. Deficit still at 8 for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez getting a start for the injured Steven Adams again. Finishes with the left hand.
And to block the shot on the other side of the rim.
He was so high up in the air, he hit the arm of his teammate who's 4 inches taller than him, who was also jumping. Playing again tonight, 3rd straight game he's missed. And obviously Klay Thompson had been out the entire year. There's Martin. Here's Johnson. Steps inside, takes it all the way, and gets the layup. What are they going to call here? Offensive foul, they say, on Johnson. That's 4 on him. And Draymond Green, then what he knows now, he would have charged you a lot of money for it back.
Because he always tells me, like, he's a real 15. I was like, but nobody remembers that, Elu.
Wants it back. Step back. 3. Hit it! Steph Curry with his 7th three-pointer. He's got 36 points.
And I want everybody to understand, that was great defense by Lonzo Ball. It's just better offense. I mean, Steph Curry is just, they really haven't needed an offensive rebound with all of the shot making.
Very true. Mulder beats the buzzer with a Saturday in just 30 minutes, and he had 7 in that game at halftime, at 23 in the 3rd quarter. So you got 38 third-quarter points.
Is typically, that's his style of play. He likes to play inside out. Obviously, in Orlando, we had Dwight Howard playing inside. Right now, I mean, you'd like to see that team get together healthy.
Right. Play more
and
than
see
7
what happens.
games.
Correct.
They barely played. Nice pass by Williamson.
And I mean, guys are 20 years old and accomplished in this league, and I consider making an All-Star game accomplished in the top 4 seed. You can't deny it from him.
There's Wiggins hitting a 3 from straight on in the game tomorrow, and then the Warriors finish up with 6 in a row at home. Here's Zion down the lane. It's good. Curry gets rid of the defender. Zion just pushed Williamson out of the way. 9 points. New Orleans being led by Zion Williamson with 26. Here's Ingram penetrating. There's Williamson with the follow.
Like you said, they need some shooting. So they're going to have to start making shots and getting stops more than anything.
Toscano Anderson, good pass along the baseline. To lead the NBA in assists. Draymond Green has 12 of those tonight. Any chance to make it into the play-in tournament, they would be 4 games back with 7 to go as Curry goes around the rim and scores.
And Dave, just when you feel like you have him under control, he just is what we do. He stops and starts, slow to fast. He's giving you everything.
From 3 for 18 from the floor. Here's Draymond Green. That was way too easy. Now throws to the other wing. 3 is off the mark. Toscano Anderson bats it out. Great pass underneath by Green. Easy 2 for Wiggins.
Will be made, and the ball will move to the open player.
Here's Curry in the open floor, giving it up. Bazemore corner 3, and that's probably the dagger.
Hearing Steph Curry say, "Yes, I deserve to be the MVP as well." So I mean, he's definitely making the case for it. Just imagine if he can get this team into.
Draymond Green with his 5th triple-double of the season, 29th for his career. It's an impressive win for the Warriors. That first quarter, really, they blitzed
absolutely
the Pelicans.
And like I said, that's what championship teams and that's the mentality you have to have when you're playing for something. They're playing for a lot. I don't care what Draymond has said before.
Teams will meet again tomorrow night. Golden State greatly improving its chances of making the play-in tournament, while the Pelicans